The phone call's just come in.
Oh, who is it?
Is it Wizard Scott?
Oh, gadget! It's wicked.
It's me, it's Wiggly, and I'm back once again with another Fallout 4 settlement build tour, and today we are at the Murkwater construction site. I nearly forgot what it was then. A lot of people don't like this site because of the Mirelurk Queen that spawns here, and I'm going to show you how to make good use of the Mirelurk Queen that spawns here. But first of all, here's a leg. I don't know who put that there. I think it's really great that it's here right next to where the dog sits. I think that's brilliant. I made a little weather clearer here. And also I opted to install a switch to turn it off because I absolutely knew that Gracie would do that. What? Why? Why Fallout? But it doesn't matter. I can just clear the weather with the old thing. If it will let me get there. Look at this behaviour. What are you doing? So, switch that on. Switch it off again. Because I'm standing on the plate. That should have... Yeah. Boom. Oh, look. Clears the weather. Which it was already clear anyway. But here is defense. Perfect. Yeah, this is a no-mod site. And it's quite an early build of mine. I think at this point I must have learnt post-glitching, because I'd managed to get this thing fixed, which came as just a horrible old frame. That's the only bit I couldn't get in, but I thought that was fine as it was. It was quite murders getting these getting this roof on, but we did it, and it looks quite good. It makes it, you know, it matches up quite well. Everything's in there. Couldn't put a floor in because there was no point. You would have all this grass sticking out, so I just used it as a little hay shed. And, you know, there's the general workshop. And we've got a decontamination arch. It was a friend and I that actually started this build together. I was round his house with the Xbox. And we actually built these two builds. And it was his idea to put these generators up on top of the roof like that. And the place is massively overpowered. And we didn't care at the time because it looks cool. Basically, that's why they're up there. You don't need all that power, but it looked cool. There's one settler that lives here because this was intended to be my water farm. I mean, since then, there's places that I get much more water from, but that will do. So, yeah, I've just got one caretaker living here that was looking after the water farm and the Mirelurk Queen that spawns. I'll show you that, as I said, momentarily. This is her house, the caretaker of the site. This is all pre-mod, so there's really not much junk in here or anything like that. I just did my best, made her a little house. Couldn't get rid of that. Scrap Anywhere would probably let you get rid of that, maybe. But, yeah. So, that's the house. Try not to spin the camera around too quickly. I couldn't believe that stayed there. It fell off once. I put it back and it's been there ever since. Hey. In here, where you've got this trashed house, we thought it'd be a good idea to sort of just to catch some, to have some ghoul cages inside here and just catch them all and release them, and they could all mill about in here in the wreckage, being all zombie-like, and we could have a look at them through the grated floor. Little did we realise they would just glitch straight out of the wall. So regardless of the wall, this locked door, they would just come outside anyway. And it also attracted loads and loads of other ghouls to attack us. Well, I didn't realise that at the time. And that was fine, except for the fact that I've got my Mirelurk farm here. And so, because we was being attacked so much by the ghouls, then I installed a load more turrets and stuff, and that stopped the Mirelurk Queen from spawning, which was a great shame because, as I said, I was going to show you how to make use of it. And what I discovered was, it seems to me to be a certain security level that stops the Mirelurk Queen from spawning. I don't know what that level is, but it seemed at the time that these two guns here didn't exceed that level too much. I built a fence around the area where the Queen spawns, and basically she would spawn in here and the guns would take care of her. And sometimes not, sometimes she would beat the guns. Let's sort this weather out. Yeah, sometimes she would beat the guns, and she'd smash them up, and you need to repair them and come down here and kill the Queen yourself. But she was trapped in here. She weren't much trouble, and you could come down here and get a load of loot out of her. But as I said, I had the grand idea of having a load of ghouls in there. It attracted a load of ghouls, which made me put up more defence, which stopped the Queen from spawning. So I took the defence down, and she's never respawned. So I seem to have broke my little Mirelurk Queen farm. But there's what you can do with that if you wanted to. If it's not too late for you, if you haven't already ruined it. We've got a little garden area down here, a little pond. And that's my robot workbench where I make repairs to defense. And this one, the gardener.
It is ready to serve.
Is ready to garden, more like. And I put this here because I don't know why. I need to assign someone to this. So, yeah, up here, as I said, it's a water farm. So we'll nip up here and open this door. And there's all my water purifiers. I just kept here. This little archways here, it was just to add a bit of shape to the outside of the building, really. And I thought I'd put something cool in there, and then never did find anything cool enough to go in there. And there's also a little indentation because I couldn't scrap the little forklift truck down there. And out here was another way to take shots at the Mirelurk Queen should she destroy my turrets. Going around leaving all the doors out. Try not to spin the camera so quickly. Hurt people's eyes. Hurts my own eyes when I'm trying to edit it. Yeah, I've attached a little one that spotlight there, which always breaks and you have to turn it off and on again to sort of reset it. There you get the light from it. It's determined to rain here today, isn't it? I'm going to edit this bit out. Right, up here. I think this was my friend's idea, these columns in here. These columns are from the vault pack. And we've put them in here with the old Hujima flips from the original vanilla bits and pieces. So yeah, that's the yeah, that was his idea. I thought that was really cool. Looks nice in here. And here she is, the caretaker.
Cutting them off.
Huh?
I was glad to help.
Can I?
Mm-hmm. And some random Atom Cat's power armor. And down here you can keep check on the water farm. And we can gain access to the roof, where we've got these completely pointless, overpowered generators, which we put here at the time because we thought they looked cool. And I still think they look cool. And I think that might be it. So yeah, there's there's another view of the farm. So try that at home if you haven't already. Build a little thingamajig around the spawn area. Put some guns, but not too many, as you frighten her off and she'll never come back. And you'll find, hopefully, that they will respawn here and you can loot them every time. It's kind of a Mirelurk farm a la Minecraft. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. Touch my buttons if I touch yours, and I'll see you next time.